My name is Anmol Singh and I'm here to present the presentation.
Thank you.
And my presentation topic is ensuring safety in construction, the critical role of material selection and hazard assessment in New Zealand. Now let's move towards the topic. Moving towards the introduction part. Introduction to construction safety. In New Zealand, ensuring safety in construction is paramount to project workers and maintain a project integrity. This presentation explores the critical role of material selection and hazard assessments in promotion of safe working environment. By carefully choosing material and conducting through the hazard assessments, we can significantly minimize risk, enhance safety protocol and create a culture of a safety awareness among all the workers on site. Understanding these elements is essential for fostering a safe, efficient and productive construction environment. In this presentation, we'll talk about the hazards, how to remove them, and the protection and PPS, and many other topics.
What kind of hazards you are talking? What kind of hazards?
Yeah, we'll talk.
Material hazards.
Yeah.
In the construction.
Yeah. First of all, importance of material selection. It is one of the main process in each. The choice of material selection directly impact the safety. Selecting the right material can prevent accident and ensure structural integrity. Factors such as durability, fire resistance, and environment impact must be considered to uphold safety standards. It means that to choosing a right material is really efficient for a building to prevent from an accident or any kind of integrity, because a good material will be only making a good building, and this will helps to make a fire resistance and durability in the building, and it will consider as a safe standard as per the New Zealand Building Code. Understanding hazard assessments. Hazard assessment is a systematic process that indefinite potential risk on the construction site. By evaluating hazards, teams can implement effect control to mitigate risk. These productive approaches is crucial for maintaining a safe working environment. Hazard assessment means that when a team is on the site, they can reduce the hazards by doing or by following many steps by which they can reduce the hazards of the people and those who are working on the site. Regulatory framework in the NZ. New Zealand has established a robust regulatory framework governing the construction safety, which is a vital and protection worker, ensuring project integrity. Compliance with the standards set by the WorkSafe NZ ensure that a project enhance to the safety protocol, promoting a culture of safety across the industry. This framework includes a regular inspection and mandatory training and stringent report requirement, fostering accountability and a continuous improvement in the safety practices. By prioritizing safety, New Zealand aims to reduce the accidents and enhance the overall well-being of construction workers, ultimately contributing to the more sustainable and efficient industry. It means that the framework in the New Zealand of the construction industry always focuses on the sustainability, the safety of people, the building safety, and the others, those who are required in the construction. Types of construction hazards. Construction hazards can be categorized into the physical, chemical, and biological risk. Physical hazards includes falls, equipment, accident, and noise exposure, while chemical hazards involves exposure to the toxic substances and fumes. Biological risk may arise from the mold to bacteria. Understanding these categories is crucial for identifying and mitigation. Potential danger, ensuring the work safety on site. Comprehensive training and safety protocols are essential to minimize these risks. First of all, let's talk about the physical. The physical hazards are the hazards that have been seen physically. For example, something would fall on the person. Those who are working on site is a physical hazard. Or a noise exposure by which the neighbors or people situated near the site can disturb. It is also physical hazard. The chemical hazard means the toxic or the substances. Those are the concentrated substances. If they get fall to a person or somebody, then they can hurt. And moving to the biological risk, they are the risk that have been arises by the molds or bacteria. It means there are things which are not in the proper condition, and the bacteria got arises on that. This hazard may arises. Risk management strategies. Implementing effective risk management strategies are vital in construction. This includes the training session for workers throughout inspection of equipments and site, a continuous monitoring to ensure compliances with the safety standard and practice approaches not only to reduce the likelihood of accident but also foster and a culture of society ultimately enhances productivity and project success. It means that there are many risk management strategies to ensure that the risk should be reduced on the site and the equipments that are used by the professionals and the trainers so that they can be work efficiently in a manner, and by using these kind of things accidents or incidents can be controlled on the site. The role of safety equipments. The use of proper safety equipment is a critical minimum, and personal protective equipments PPE such as helmet, gloves, goggles must be selected based on the specific hazards on the site to ensure work. The role of safety equipment is a must for each and everyone, those who are working on the sites, because these are the things which can protect the person to harm others and to get harm from the things. Sustainable material choice. Choosing sustainable material not only benefits the environment but also enhances the safety. By selecting non-toxic and recyclable option, we can create a healthier work environment that minimizes the exposure to harm substances. This commitment to sustainability fosters a culture of responsibility and encouraging innovation and other practices in production and consumption. It means that sustainable means to use our resources in a manner that we can save for our future generation. But here the sustainability means that we should use a non-toxic or a recyclable products or materials that are used on site so that one of us can use in a manner then we can be responsible and sustainable towards our nature, and this will be a step near to the eco-friendly environment. Training and education. Continuous training and education are essential for maintaining safety standards in construction. Worker must be informed and about the latest safety practices, material handling and hazard recognized to the effective reduce risk. By the help of training and education on the worker, they could be an on-the-job training or off-the-job training. By these kind of training and education, the worker can get to know about how to use the equipments and how to get a safe environment, and they can handle the latest technologies and they can work efficiently. Monitoring and compliances. This is one of the main steps. Regularly monitoring and compliances check the necessary to ensure that the safety measures are being followed. This includes the audits and inspections and helps to identify areas for improvement and reinforcement to the commitments of society. It means that monitoring and compliances says that to monitor on the side that each and everything, do the worker use the protections on the site, and even they are safe in the safe environment, and these are the things which are comes under the monitoring and compliances. PPE, personal protective equipments. In the construction is crucial for a worker's safety. It includes items such as helmet, gloves, eye protection, high visibility vest and safety boots. PPE helps prevent injuries from falls, deaths and other hazards, ensuring a safe work environment and compliances with the health and safety regulation. PPE means that to use the safety equipments on the site like gloves, helmets and protection which can save or prevent the things, or our body can prevent from the hazards by using these kind of equipments. This is a case study which is based on the New Zealand. Examine a case study of a successful safety implementation in New Zealand construction projects. Provide a valuable insight into the best practices. These examples illustrates the effectiveness of the proper material selection, comprehensive hazard assessment and employee training, preventing an accident. By analyzing these cases, we can identify the key strategy that enhances the safety culture and reduces the risk on site. By studying on the many case studies, the people got to know that the main thing in the New Zealand is the safety to ensure on the work is a must for each and everybody, those who are working on the site. And now moving towards the conclusion of the safety practice. Ensuring the safety in construction through the material selection and a hazard assessment is a crucial for protecting workers and promoting a safe working environment. To keep workplace safe and protect the environment is a crucial to manage materials carefully. This involves a proper storage, handling and disposal of hazard substances along with a strict adherence to safety regulation. By following these practices, we can significantly reduce the risk associated with the dangerous material, ensuring that the safety protocol are priorities and that all are the employees in informed and training is to keep maintaining a safe work environment, and committing to these measures help to create a safer workplace for everyone while also supporting the environmental protection. In the conclusion, it's conclude to say that to keep a workplace safety, protection, environment, and to be sustainable, and the work should be done in a sustainable way, and the measures should be taken with the help of PPEs, and each one of them should use the safety measures on the site, and each and every building should be monitored and controlled in a manner so that there should be no accident or incident would happen in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Minutes, good. Right. Good, thank you. So for the question, please.
Sir, after Harsh, it's my turn, sir. Or there's someone else.
So please tell me about the three common hazardous of materials problem in the construction project. Three common hazardous types of hazardous happen.
Yeah, physical, chemical, biological. They are the three hazards which can happen on the site.
For
Physical,
example, please, how is
the physical hazard could be includes the fall equipment incidents or a noise exposure. It means that equipment could be fall on a person or those who are working. Physically they can get hurt. And the chemical hazard involves exposure to the toxic substances or the fumes. Those who are working nearby the concentrated substances, they can get exposed, or the toxic substances can get split on them. And the biological risk may arises from the molds or a bacteria. Some of the things those who are really keep out in the open environment, they could get a molds or a bacteria which can infect the other people those who are working inside the condition.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.